want to talk to you about something that I often get asked about. And when I first started in property, I bought 15 properties in my first 9 months. Yeah, stressful, so fun. People say, what? Oh, how did you buy 15 in 9 months? Oh, that's not possible. It's not possible if you're small-minded. It's not possible if you don't have the right network, you don't have the right education, you don't have the right belief in yourself, you don't have the right vision. Now, the first thing, it's about mindset. It's about, do you believe in yourself enough that you can do this, that you can continue doing this, that you have what it takes to deal with the BS, to deal with builders, to deal with legal things slowing down, with deals falling out, we're doing 40, 50 viewings, wet shoes, all day, in, out, in, out, in, out, to get everything rejected. Have you got energy for that? Do you believe in yourself enough that you can carry on past that? Underlying this, do you have the right knowledge, which then gives you the right confidence, and then the confidence also gives you the right knowledge to do viewings, to price up refurbs? So many people speak to me, oh Tej, I've done 8 viewings and I'm struggling. 8 viewings? Cool story, bro. We're talking 30, 40, 50 minimum. In this market, maybe more. Have you got the ability to do that? That is a big, big thing. And it's also the mindset to deal with the rejection, you know, to deal with the things that go wrong, to go on Instagram and Facebook and see, oh, they got a property, they got a deal, oh, what, on the first viewing? And to still be like, right, get back out there, travel, 200 miles maybe if you live in London and you're investing up north. Have you got what it takes to do that? That's the first question. And look, everyone can develop this. You're not born with it, no way. Like, anyone can develop this. Anyone can have these skills if they want to, and if they actually put enough effort and time to develop it. Anyone can have a 6-pack. Anyone can be super muscular and super strong. How many people do it? Anyone can work hard enough, to an extent, to buy a Lamborghini or whatever the hell you want. Right, but is there that mindset of, right, I'm going to do this, I'm going to push to this position and deal with the crap along the way, and deal with Instagram telling me, look how successful I am, look how successful I am. We all have different barriers, we all have different things that are going to stop us and prevent us. There's various ceilings that some people don't believe in that do exist, right? But putting that to a side and just thinking about what's in here, not what's around us, this needs to be number one. You need to be number one in your head. You need to focus that mindset down to the point where, I'm not going to say invincible because we're human, but to the point where you feel invincible and nothing can affect or deter you, right? The emotion may be detached from it. Oh, I like that house, didn't get an offer accepted. Who cares? I've got 20 more to view tomorrow, so, one of them is going to come through. It's kind of approaching it like that. That's the first thing. And I had that mindset maybe without realizing it. I didn't necessarily read the books by then. I just was like, look, I'm going to do this. If something gets in my way, I'm going to try and kick it down. The obstacle is the way, bit of stoicism there from my holiday. And you just sort of kind of get on with it. And I think the emotional detachment from the house, the builder, this really helped. Secondly, network. Of course, interviewing people, meeting people, going out to networking events all the time, messaging people, DMing people, getting them on the podcast. Firstly, I learned from them. But secondly, a lot of us became friends, became acquaintances, whatever you want to call it. And it meant that I could call on them, for, oh, you know what, I'm looking at this deal. I know you invest there. What are your thoughts? Or, oh, I saw this in a property. It's a bit weird. I don't really know what to do with it. Can you advise me on this? And that is priceless. The amount of people I see in property, oh, have you been to a networking event? Oh, no. Are you going to go? Yeah, it's on the list. Listen, that list ain't get done on that list, yeah? It's absolute rubbish. It ain't Santa's Christmas list. Like, you're just not getting through it. Why aren't you going to these events? Oh, it's scary. I get that. You walk into a room full of people you don't know. Everyone's kind of talking. Do you interrupt? Do you not? What do you do? There's a lot to be said, and there's a lot kind of, to be said about how it feels. But maybe make yourself a target. First event, I need to speak to just 2 people. Then you can leave. Next one, 3 people, 4 people. Okay, cool. Now you're getting more used to it. Now you're kind of getting in the zone. People are recognizing you. Maybe you're building a brand as well. That's my next point. But networking is so important for on so many levels. The amount I've learned from builders I've worked with, from solicitors I've worked with, just by having the chat and networking with them and meeting them. The amount of people I've helped train or mentor through network, like, there is so much to learn. And I promise you, every time you go networking, you'll have multiple conversations, but from every single person, you'll always learn something. You'll always be like, didn't know you could do that. Didn't know that was a way of doing it. And the next thing is brand. Most of you aren't going to bother building a property brand and you wonder why you can't raise money. I'm joking. Am I? But building a brand feels like a full-time job because it basically is. It's hard work, it takes time, it takes consistency. It's something that people don't enjoy. They don't enjoy talking on camera. There's some study done that people would rather, something extreme, like they'd rather just do anything than public speak. Some people are great at public speaking, but they're not good in front of camera. But this is the future. Look at the metaverse, look what's happening. Everything is digital, we're moving there. I'm speaking to you, hundreds, or thousands of people here. And I don't have to be here, I can be anywhere, right? But I'm talking to you through this medium. So why aren't you utilizing it? TikTok is so viral at the moment, and it probably will continue. Their algorithm is so good. Why are you not using it? Instagram is promoting Reels. I wonder why, who they're competing with. Why aren't you using them? You know, YouTube has always been popular. What is it, the second or third most visited website? Why are you not showing up under it? Oh, I'm starting out, I don't know what I'm doing. Fine, I totally get that. But then instead of creating content like this, document it. Show people what you're doing. Show people you're on the right move. Show how you're working with people. You're looking for investors. You're doing viewings. Oh, I saw this crack. I've never seen that before. Oh, that's Japanese knotweed. And, you know, you can still add value. People don't want to see the end product. They do, but they don't want to just see that. They want to see you go from 0 to hero. They want to follow that because they're emotionally connected to you. They're buying into you. And an investor, they need to buy into you. So that was the third thing that really helped me. And by the way, it started in 2018. So before I was doing viewings, right? Before I even had a property. And I didn't have any problems or, yeah, you got the odd hater or whatever. It was weirdos, whatever. This has helped more than anything. This has helped more than anything. Yes, it's taken work. Yes, it's, you know, it can be very time consuming. Not that easy to outsource because it's a personal brand. It has to be you. But promise you, the ROI on building a brand is absolutely huge, right? In today's world, go look at Gary Vee, go listen to these influencers. They all, well, firstly, you're hearing them through social media, but secondly, they all say the same thing of how important it is. So I implore you today, book a networking event, speak to someone new, get out of your comfort zone, work on your mindset, read stoicism, read mindset books, read something to kind of change how you view the world. And thirdly, work on building your brand. And again, there's gonna be some comments, oh, you couldn't have bought 15 puppies in 9 months just for those 3 things. Obviously there was hard work, there was hours of time, there was lots of shit. But those are the 3 core concepts and values and characteristics that I used to do this. So, in order to scale your business today, hit subscribe. I mean, it won't directly impact it, but it will help you because my content will help you scale. Hit the like button, give me a thumbs up, and leave a comment below.